Galio to buy an early Spectre's Cal into an adaptive helm and pretty much ignore a lot of the damage Cinder can throw out there. So it's actually a fairly risky pick, I feel like, for Bjergsen to have the Cinder there in the mid lane.
So it looks like every single play
Straight away. Hasn't been spotted yet. Got to go.
All right, well, Black Shield is available. He's got to get somehow past Cody's son. Black Shield
time
is
it.
late. He laid on the Black Shield. The Featherstorm could come through. Jumps away with the explosive cast. Grabs first blood. Cody's son just really got his flashback. So goes down.
Two things happened right there. Cody's son was trying to time his rocket jump so he could ignore the CC of the body slam, but he cast it too early. Got hit by it, and the Black Shield was missing.
The power press gets away from the bind. Now the quickness is in. They've got a lot of damage, and Ole pops the Black Shield, stays alive, gets the ulti in as well. Forces them right back out, but now low health on double is forced to ulti away with the Featherstorm. But the rocket jump to chase. Here comes Galio. Whoa. And the TP flank for Cho'Gath. There is no way out for the TSM duo. This could be the first kill in for Immortals. They knock him down. Ole lands the binding. Now two alone under the turret. They're going to knock down Pobelter. Push him into the wall. Haunter ends them with the setup. Low health, and Haunter with the boulder toss knocks one down. A 1-for-1 under the turret. Here comes Bjergsen. Immortals not a lot of ways out. Jumping back in. Looking to knock down the mid lane. Another bind's going to land. The knockback. Cody's gets the kill and the reset, and Ole gets out. But Cho'Gath not going to stay alive. The Void Monster going to be knocked down by Haunter. 2 for 2 so far in this fight, and out goes the retreat.
Yep, they're not done yet. One boomerang slow does land, but the
bot lane.
Persist.
Cody's son pretty much auto nearly kills the turret. Here comes the re-engage. No Black Shield behind, gets popped right away. Cody's son trying to run, and he barely flashes it away. The chase in, and Biofrost flashes in for the Gleaming Quill, and the auto attack for the kill. Now the re-engage as the Immortals want in. They will get the stun on a 1. But do they have the damage after the bind? They do not. So a 1-for-0 clean fight for TSM. The re-engage, they found Ole. The explosive cast pulls him back in. An absolute beauty out of TSM. Looking for a third, but Pobelter able to walk away. 2-for-0 TSM, still a great fight.
Biofrost is really making Immortals pay for letting them have this recon. Constant engagements, and now they're on the turret. It is dangerous. Smithy looking for an angle.
Waiting to defend it. He has the damage of it, going right back in onto Svensker and forced to flash away, but he's locked under the turret, and a trade kill comes in for Immortals, making it 2-for-1 overall. Flash away, just barely survives. Not even close, baby. Smithy survives.
Yeah, it's a game of pressure right now. There's a minion wave hitting a really weak turret off the top side.
That went top.
Another window.
He's going to look for the threat. Pobelter wants to push back the Haunter Gnar and does so, and buys enough time to clear the wave away. The turret just barely is in, and the Grank came in, and Ole just died. For the unleashed power, down he goes. Pobelter, Haunter waiting in the wings. He's going to be jumped on. The hop goes back and forth, and the giant quickness coming through as well. The tank's still very durable in the front line, but they're going back into that one. The dunk coming through as well, and of course, double up out of disengaged. Look at the damage output. They've knocked down 2. TSM picked them up. The flash to follow with the escape out of Immortals. Still 3 alive. The chase in. Looking for the slow onto Ole. And it's going to be a turn. Looks like now towards Baron for TSM.
That was actually an incredibly... So he's going to be able to get bottom lane, but mid lane is the target.
As the flash, the jump engage. They look at the Cho'Gath. Look at the damage output. Flame not quite going to fall, though. Explosive cast. Still not enough, and he will stay alive for now. The re-engage, the taunt, the root onto the turret. Do they have the output, though? They don't have Cody's son just yet. He finally joins the fight, but Ole's dead, and so is Pobo. The 2-for-0 redemption buys even more, and TSM yet another 2-for-0. Almost getting the kill, and Cody's son might just burn down, but the limit.
SM are on the Baron.
Doesn't have any lifesteal other than Ardent Sensor, who's not there to shield him.
Smithy's low on health, but he does have the flag and drag if he wants to go for a steal. There's no vision right now, though, and here comes the chase in. Biofrost wants him. Black Shield going to flag and drag away, meaning they can go for this one. The rushdown's going to be there. The smite's going to land, and Flame couldn't get there in time. So now a 5v5 with the Baron buff on. The first kill in a recon, though, and Flame is tanky. Gets the chomp and buys a bit of time. 4v4 now the fight keeps going. Pobelter in the front. Cody's son not touched as well, but who can get more damage from the marksman is now Immortals forced to run, but Pobelter slowed down with a frozen mallet. He will die for this one, and a 4v3 on the map. Immortals forced to run away. Smithy, Cody's son, and Ole now forced to defend their base. 2 inhibs down, and the TP coming in. Haunter wants to close down the base. Cody's son gonna look for a pick on a Sven. Gonna rocket jump forward, look for the kills. Not quite gonna get it in the duel. Gonna be won by double. The rest of the damage is there, and it's just time to close out the game. There's Baron buff super minions, and Haunter will walk them into the Nexus. TSM certainly going to secure game 1 of this series.
What an opening game here for TSM. Very controlled through the mid game, and they will be the victors.
3 to go to make it 3 in a row. They've got the first one. 2 more to be had.
Yeah, TSM definitely starting this series the way they wanted to. You're looking at Immortals as well. They'll have to find a way to bounce back. Tunnel vision may have occurred for